Once again, it is time for Real Estate Today by our friends at Evans and Evans Real Estate. Today I'm joined by Karen Jenkins. And Karen, we're out here and we're going to talk about a subject that a lot of people are going through right now, especially this summer, and that's renovations.
Renovations. Everyone wants to know, what should I renovate to get the most money back? And a lot of people think kitchens and bathrooms, and that those are great. We'll get to those. Those are inside. But I looked up and I was a little surprised by some of the things outside that bring you the most money back on your investment. And the number one thing was doing a stone veneer. So think about a vinyl sided house, nothing wrong with that, you know, low maintenance, long lasting, but it can be kind of plain. So this study was saying that if you maybe just take off the bottom 3 rows of vinyl and put a stone veneer around, or a place in your home where maybe you have a different arch or a place that sticks out a little bit further on your house, put a stone veneer on there and you're going to get 95% of your investment back. It's better curb appeal. You're going to get people inside your home to take a look. So that's number 1 on the list.
It kind of makes your home stick out from the rest of the homes in your neighborhood.
It sure does. And the second one is a new garage door. And we noticed this ourselves. We needed a new garage door because one of the 3 boys did something, I forget. But when we replaced it, we couldn't believe the number of neighbors that came by and said, wow, what'd you do that's different? Your house looks so great. And we realized it was the garage door. You know, we put some of those faux handles and things on there that are really economical, and that just adds some value. They say replacing your garage door, you're going to get 94% of your investment back. So those are 2 things outside that bring a lot of money back.
And you know, they sound like they may be a big investment up front, but they're going to pay off dividends, especially if you go to sell that home.
Especially if you go to sell the home. Moving inside, we've all heard kitchens and bathrooms bring the most money, but there's a catch to that too. Minor kitchen renovations brings the most money back. And so with minor, we're talking maybe painting your cabinets or just adding some new cabinet pools, replacing your appliances. A major kitchen renovation would be everything from the floors to the cabinets. You're not going to bring as much money back with that, but minor kitchen renovations, you're going to bring upwards of 90% of your money back with those.
And I think sometimes, you know, we talk about this from time to time, but just adding that fresh coat of paint and making maybe an accent color or something of that nature, just doing those little touches goes a long, long way.
It sure does. And it's the same with the bathroom. Major bathroom renovation, you're going to get that wow factor. You're not going to get as much money back as maybe just, you know, adding different fixtures or a sink or replacing that toilet in the bathroom. Some of those are great inside investments.
And I know, you know, the first thing that a lot of people look at a home, and you stepping back outdoors maybe, is just that outside door, is looking at storm doors and hanging new doors on the outside of your home.
Entry doors is on my list. It says you can get 70% of your money back with a new entry door. And again, that's replacing it, but you could add a fresh coat of paint to your old one, and you're going to get that person to be, oh, that's nice, let's go look at that house or something. So
it's great to just take a look at the outside of your house, figure out what you can do there, step inside, figure out what you can do there, and do the little things.
Do the little things. And you may not always get all of your money back, but you're going to get those buyers' attention, and you're going to get them in your house to take a look, and that's the first step of selling your house, is getting someone to take a look inside.
Got to get that curb appeal.
For sure.
All right. Karen, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Folks, getting the most bang out of your buck when it comes to renovations with our friends at Evans and Evans Real Estate. And when we come back, we're going to take a look at a beautiful home right here in Gate City, Virginia. It is part of Real Estate Today by Evans and Evans Real Estate.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by